lesson number 5 and the conversations. We are working on conversations. Here we are just going to have a role plays on the conversations. But later on, today we are going to have a different activity of conversations also and a presentation also. Because we have learned a lot of topics now. So now everybody can do the conversations also well and the presentations also well. So today we are just going to have a role play and a reading of one paragraph, and after that we are going to have a conversations and presentations, self presentations, presentations and conversations. All right. So here I'm going to share you one slide that A and B. So with the role plays you are reading it. With the role plays you are reading it. So I am A person and you are B person. Okay, I am A person and you are B person. I think it is wait just a minute. So now we are working on conversations. I apologize that I haven't called lately. Okay, I apologize that I haven't called lately. Pooja, I am A person and you are B person. All right. I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into a car.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was anyone hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend. All right. Now you are A person and Samruddhi is B person. Start.
I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into a car.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was anyone hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
Okay. Now Samruddhi, you are A and Pratibha madam is B.
I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into a car.
I'm sorry to hear that. Wasn't it one hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
Very good. Yeah, Pratibha, you are A and Kiran is B.
Okay. I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into a car.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was anyone hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
Okay. Kiran, you are A and Aradhna ji is B.
Okay.
Apologize that I have
Apologize.
I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into a car.
I am sorry to hear that. Was anyone hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
Very good. Aradhna ji, you are A person and Rushikesh is B person.
Okay, sir. I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and accidentally ran into a car.
I'm sorry to hurt that. Was anyone hurt?
No, no one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
Okay.
Okay, now Rishikesh, you are A person and Pooja is B.
Okay. I apologize that I haven't called lately.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing?
Yesterday I was in a hurry and I accidentally ran into car.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was anyone hurt?
No one was hurt, but it was my fault.
Well, I have to catch a bus. We will have to do something together this weekend.
All right, fine. Now reading. So here in reading also you are going to come to know how to use the sentences pattern in real English word. How to use the sentences pattern in real English word. Just repeat after me. Okay, just repeat after me. Everybody is repeating after me in mute status. In mute status, everybody is repeating after me. One day, while I was driving to the grocery store, I heard a loud noise and my car was suddenly pushed to the side. At first, I didn't know what had happened, but then I realized I had been in an accident. It wasn't my fault, and luckily, no one was hurt. But I was angry. I was in a hurry, and some careless person ran into me. I got out of my car. I walked over to the other car and began yelling at him, who ran into me. When he stepped out of the car, I realized he was one of my best friends. I immediately apologized and told him I was sorry for being angry and yelling at him. He laughed and told me everything was okay. My friend apologized for running into me and he forgave me for yelling at him. I learned an important lesson that day. I learned that I should treat everyone the same way I would treat a good friend. Accidents happen, and I should treat everyone the way I want to be treated. All right? Yeah.
Sir,
Pooja, yes.
1 minute. Sir, last week we had done it.
Yeah, I know it, but we are reading it, and after this reading, everybody is going to give a presentation on your accident. I think everybody has got some accident, so you are going to do a presentation on accidents. Okay, your memorable accident in your life. You are going to talk about your memorable accident in your life. So we are reading it. All right, Pratibha, read it one day while I was reading. First paragraph only.
Okay. One day, while I was driving to the grocery store, I heard a loud noise and my car was suddenly pushed to the side. At first, I didn't know what had happened, but then I realized I had been in an accident. It wasn't my fault, and luckily, no one was hurt. But I was angry. I was in a hurry, and some careless person ran into me. I got out of my car, walked over to the other car, and began to yelling at the man who ran into me. When he stepped out of the car, I realized he was one of my best friends.
Yeah. Pooja, next. Quick. Next paragraph.
I immediately apologized and told him I was sorry for being angry and yelling at him. He laughed and told me everything was okay. My friend apologized for running into me and he forgave me for yelling at him. I learned an important lesson that day. I learned that I should treat everyone the same way. I would treat a good friend. Accidents happen, and I should treat everyone the way I want to be treated.
Very good. Samruddhi, first paragraph.
One day, while I was driving to the
Everybody is
grocery,
reading it, because after this reading, you are going to give a presentation on your memorable your accident in your life, or your memorable accident of your life. Okay, start.
One day, while I was driving to the grocery store, I heard a loud noise, and my car was suddenly pushed to the side. At first, I didn't know what had happened, but then I realized I had been an accident. It wasn't my fault, and luckily, no one was hurt, but I was angry. I was in hurry and some careless person ran into me. I got out of my car, walked over to the other car, and began yelling at the man who ran into me. When he
Very good.
stepped out of the car, I realized he was one of my best friend.
Very good. Good job. Yeah, Aradhna ji, second.
Yes, sir. Uh,
I immediately.
I immediately apologized and told him I was sorry for being angry and uh,
Yelling
yelling,
at him.
yelling at him. He long head and told me everything was okay. My friend apologized for running into me and he forgive forgave me for yelling at him. Learned an important lesson that day I immediately sorry sir
I learned that.
I learned that I should treat everyone the some way I would treat a good friend. Accident happen, and I should treat everyone the way I want to be treated.
Okay, Rushikesh. First paragraph.
One day while I was driving to the grocery store, I heard a loud noise and my car was suddenly pushed to the side. At at first, to the side. At first, I didn't know what had happened, but then I realized I had been an accident. It wasn't my fault, and luckily no one was hurt. But I was angry. I was in hurry, and some careless person ran into me. I got out of my car, walked over to the other car and began yelling at the man who ran into me. When he stepped out of the car, I realized he was one of my best friends.
Yeah, Kiran.
I immediately apologized and told him I was sorry for being angry and yelling at him. He laughed and told me everything was okay. My friend apologized for running into me and he forgave me for yelling at him. I learned an important lesson that day. I learned that I should that treat everyone the same way I would treat a good friend. Accidents happen, and I should treat everyone the way I want to be treated.
Good job. Good job. All right. So now we are, I think, Pooja. Pooja, you are done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you are going to give me the presentation on it. So who is going to tell about your memorable accident of your life? So you can use this sentences formation of simple past tense and to be forms past. And you can talk about memorable day of your accident. All right. So you can use when I was in 10th standard. So when I was in 10th standard. That was the simple part. That is the to be forms past. Then when I was in 10th standard, I got ready to go to school. That is a simple past tense. And when I went at the bus stop, I waited for a long time for the bus. But unfortunately, I didn't catch up the bus. So I was frustrated. Then I started crying at the bus stop. Then suddenly one one biker came near to me and he dashed me. But and all the passengers were gathered around me. Unfortunately, there was no any mess, and I was not hurt more. And it was not my fault. It was the fault of that biker. Then he just said sorry to me, and then he requested me to drop me at my school. But I didn't go with him to the school. Then suddenly I saw my parents in front of me, and then I was too much happy, and I hugged my mom, and I grabbed my dad, and I went to school, and I didn't miss my school. Thanks God, it was not a big accident. Thank you very much. In this way, we just use simple past tense and past to be forms. All right, yes. Pratibhaji.
Yes. Um,
Hi, you can start. Hi, good evening, everybody. I would like to
yes.
talk about my memorable day of the accident, and then tell about your accident and everything. And at the last, you have to say, that's all, thank you. Okay. So you are going to do the same presentation 2 times. So first time it will be like you will be struggling to get the sentences and everything. But
Yes.
second time your presentation will be better. Second time your presentation will be better.
Yes.
All right. Okay,
Yes.
start. Pratibhaji.
I am Pratibha Jadhav. Hello, everyone. Hello, sir. I am going to present the memorable accident in my life. One day, long ago, one day I went to see a movie at Natraj Theatre, and the movie's name is Mother India. And that time my child was maybe 6 or 7 months old. And when I went there, मी त्याला घेतलं होतं तर कसं म्हणणार सर?
I took him with him.
I took him
with me.
in my hands because he was very small. And that time I wear a new cotton sari, and I couldn't see my feet because I hold my child in my hand. And some person who smoked there, and he threw the cigarette on the floor, but I couldn't see. And my sari was
started burning
from bottom, and some small hole is there, and the fire is there, and other person, and there was very rush, and I was waiting for my another family members. And in that rush, somebody said to me, your sari was
on fire.
burning. Yes, on fire. And that time he helped me. The 2-3 people helped me, and they
to stop the fire,
cleared that and stop that fire. But that time I was very
frightened,
and waiting for my family members. When they came there, and I told that incident, and I remember that accident, and आता काय म्हणू की मला असं म्हणायचं की म्हणजे मी तो विसरू नाही शकत.
I cannot forget it. I cannot forget it.
I cannot forget it for my life, in my
lifelong. Okay, very good.
So thank you, everyone. Okay, thank you, sir.
Very good. Good job. Nice. Please clap your hands for Pratibhaji. Everybody should clap your hands for Pratibhaji. So Pratibhaji, you are going to present the same topic again in next round. Okay, same topic. Okay, confidently. Okay, next.
Okay. Yes.
Same topic we are going to present it 2 times. Why? Because first time we just speak and we just gather the information, because we don't have that much information at the first. But when we present it at the next, then we don't struggle for the content.
Yes.
We just do the confident presentation. Understand? So we are going to do the same presentation 2 times. All right. Next, who is going to do the presentation on The memorable day of my life when I made an accident. Yeah. Samruddhi? Pooja, Samruddhi.
Yes,
Samruddhi,
sir.
please.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Samruddhi Bhalare. Now, I am going to share with you my memorable accident. It was very horrible. uh, when I was in 12th standard, uh, I met with an badly accident. Uh, at after board exam, I am coming from tuition.
I was coming from.
Sorry, I was coming from tuition in a at Pune station. I was in hurry. It was evening, and I was in hurry. I was crossing the road,
Correct.
and at that time, some tempo was coming from wrong way, and
It
it
dashed.
dashed me from right side of my lift, and then I fall down the road. And fortunately, there was one lady police traffic. She came over me and yelling on that man. He was going almost, and at that time, she lots of people gathered over me. Um, a lot
Around me. Gathered around me.
gathered around me. Uh, at that time, lot of blood coming from my mouth, and
I was
uh,
bleeding from my
I
mouth.
was yes, I was bleeding from my mouth, and then some of the guy gave me a water, and then the lady traffic police cash auto for me, and
Caught.
then got auto for me, and then I was
I
going.
I got
I
hospitalized.
Yes, I got hospitalized with my father. I was called my father
I
at that
called my
time.
father. Correct.
Okay. I called my father, and he also come, and
He also came,
and yes, that's all.
and
I got hospitalized,
I
and
got a
after
huge
that,
relief. I got a huge
I
relief
got
after watching my parents.
yes, I got a huge relief after watching my parents. Uh, he's my parents in at that time. My parents
Were shocked.
get shocked.
Got shocked. Got shocked.
Got shocked.
Okay. I
Yes,
cannot forget this.
I cannot forget this. Thank you.
Very good. Good job. Now prepare it again. Second time also you are going to do it. So please clap your hands for Samruddhi. Everybody should clap your hands for Samruddhi. All right. So next is Pooja. And after Pooja, I think Siddesh should be ready. Siddesh, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So you are going to do the presentation after Pooja. Okay, start Pooja.
Good evening, everyone. Now I will explain my small accident. Before 2 weeks back, I was in hurry.
Just 2 weeks back. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it is very
just 2 weeks.
current news.
Just 2 weeks back, I was in hurry
So using back, you can use ago, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I was in hurry for going to office. That time I'm in speed.
I was in.
I was in speed, and suddenly dog was came on the road, and at that time I didn't control my bike, and suddenly I braked, and my bike was slipped, and slipped, and small injuries in my hand.
I got,
and some people gathered me and
gathered around me,
and took my bike on site and helped me. And nearby one hospital was there, so I went that hospital, and
I got the treatment.
I got the treatment.
Thanks God, you are saved.
Safe.
Okay, fine. And what happened after that dog? Was it killed or
No,
it was safe?
It's not safe. It's safe.
Okay, that's great. That's also nice. Okay, fine, good. Prepare it again, huh? Nice.
Yeah.
Please clap your hands for Pooja. Everybody should clap your hands for Pooja. Siddesh. Now, Kiran should be ready. Huh? Next, Kiran is going to do the presentation. Yeah, Siddesh, please.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
2 years ago, the incident
Took place.
was 2 years ago.
Hmm.
It is in the morning.
It was in the morning.
It was in the morning. I get up early in the
got up.
morning. I got up early in the morning, and we used to heat our we use heater to heat water.
We used to.
We used to heater to heat water,
Yeah.
and I keep heater in bucket and connect switch to
the board.
the board, and I switch on button, and after some time I got remember that I do not fill this bucket with water. It was an empty.
I did not fill. I did not fill up this bucket with the water.
I did not fill up this bucket with water, and after some time, the heater take burning.
Heater got
heater and bucket also.
The bucket got burning. Heater not. The bucket got burning.
Bucket got burning.
Or bucket started burning.
Yes, and then I called to my parents.
Yeah.
And after that, we switch off the main switch and take control on all condition.
Okay, fine. That's great. That's great. So, how old were you at the time of the accident?
Sorry, sir.
How old were you at the time of the accident? You were 10 years old, 20 years old. How old were you?
20.
20 years old. Okay, quite young. Okay, fine. Yeah. Kiran and Rishikesh should be ready. So, Aman, you are going to do the presentation on your memorable accident.
Okay,
Kiran.
sir.
So, Rishikesh, after Kiran, Rishikesh is going to do the presentation. Yeah, Kiran, please.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Kiran Zadav, and my first accident in 7 to 8 years ago, and on the day I have started to scooty, then the petrol is not available. Then I will start, and after small distance, the scooty is on going to road. Then I will not about the brakes, clutch.
I did not know about them.
I did not about the clutch. I did not about brakes.
I did not know about them.
I did not know about brakes. Then at the time on the road, the small particles of the sand is available, and the tire is slip, and I got accident on the road, and small rashes on my hands and legs, and then on this situation, my brother came to me and helped to me, and this was
the worst accident of my life.
This was the worst accident in my life.
Okay, very good. Good job. So you are going to do the presentation in second round also. Everybody is going to do the presentation. Okay, fine. Yeah, Rishikesh.
Yes, sir.
Aradhna ji, you should be ready for your presentation. Okay, Aradhna.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So my name is Rishikesh Sunil Kothkar. I'm from Maharashtra. Okay. But during play cricket at Gaunje on 5th of December 2018, I got hit by a ball on my Adam's apple. So that time, after hitting, I was not even able to. I wasn't even able to speak some word or speak a word. So this was my this was my most.
Accident of my life.
Yeah, sir, I don't have.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. So add more sentences in the second presentation. Huh? Okay, second round. All right, Aradhna ji, please.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I was
Aman, you should be ready for the
I was
next.
accidentally in my life fifth standard class. Today, standard class. Uh, uh, Today it was tamarind. I eat tamarind because my friend, uh, sir.
Give mate. Huh.
Okay. शर्त लगाने को सर.
Bet.
Okay. My friends bet. I was tree. चढ़ने को सर क्या बोलते हैं?
Climb the tree.
Okay. I was climb the tree and I see my uncle. I was jump the tree and
Jumped from the tree. Huh? And?
jump from the tree and house. सर
Yeah.
मतलब एक हाउस के ऊपर आके गिरी नीचे पेड़ पर से.
I jumped from the tree on the house, on the
Okay.
roof of the house.
Okay, on the roof of the house because 2 hours I was 2 hours. I did not.
Unconscious.
I did not. सर बेहोश थे मतलब. I did
Unconscious.
not. Okay.
Conscious. Sorry.
Okay, I conscious.
I was unconscious for.
I am conscious for 2 hours. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Good job. Yeah, Aman, please. Aman Singh. Okay. Yeah. Pratibha madam, second round. Quick.
I'm Pratibha. Hello everyone. I was present. I'm presenting.
Sir, Aman.
Yes. After Pratibha madam, Aman, you are going to present.
Okay, sir.
Who this sir? That's
Okay, Aman, do the presentation. Aman.
yes.
Okay, sir. Sir, am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Aman Singh, and I'm going to present my memorable incident of my life. And it happened last year. It happened last year when I was playing table tennis. From 7 years, from 7 years, I have an interest in table tennis. So I was playing table tennis in my clubhouse last year, and I put my power on a shot in the table tennis because I it needed to I need to make the shot more effective for the opponent to pick up. So I put my full power on that shot, but accidentally my my hand hit on that sharp corner of the table tennis table, and after that I became unconscious. After that I became unconscious. Some kind people brought me to my father and mother, and my father carried me on his car to the way to hospital. And then the
I got
doctor
treated.
I got a X-ray of my hand. The doctor suggested that he should have a bandage so that he will
he will recover fast. So then after that, I had a bandage, and that was my memorable incident of life. That's all.
Very good. Good job. Nice. Yeah, Pratibhaji. And Pooja should be ready next.
I am Pratibha. Uh, I would like to share with you one memorable accident in my life. Me and my son, he was at that time 6 or 7 months old. We went to see a movie, Mother India, and at that time I was waiting for my family members, and that time one person who left the um, piece of cigarette on floor, and I couldn't see it. And that time my sari was new cotton sari, and it gets fire from that piece, and some person who stood behind me, sorry, in front of me, he saw that, and he told me, your sari was burning. So he helped me, and that big accident. सर असं म्हणायचं की big
I
म्हणजे
got
मोठी
saved. I got saved from the big accident.
I got saved from the big accident, and
good.
that time I was very frightened, and I was very thankful to God, because me and my son both are saved from that accident.
Very good.
And
Good job. Nice.
okay, thank you.
Great. Great. Nice.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Pooja.
Good evening, everyone. I will share a small.
Samruddhi, you should be ready. Samruddhi should be ready. Huh?
Now I will share a small accident in my life. Before 2 weeks ago, I was in a hurry for going at office. At that time, suddenly one dog is came, and I couldn't control my bike. So unfortunately my bike was slept, and in my hand small injuries was happened, and some people gathered there around me, and they took my bike and me across the road, and near that place one hospital was there, so I visited that hospital and got treated. So thanks to God, me and dog also safe at that day.
Yeah, very good.
Thanks
good job.
to
Nice.
everyone.
Samruddhi, please.
Yes. Good evening, all of you. Myself, Samruddhi. I'm going to share my horrible accident with you. When I was in 12th standard, I came from tuition. At that time, I'm in a hurry. At a Pune station, at Pune station, and I am in hurry, and I was crossing the road. At that time, one tempo was coming from wrong side, and he dashed on my right leaf, and then I fall down. Then I fall down, and lots of bleeding come from my mouth. And fortunately, there was one lady traffic police. She came over me, and lots of people also gathered over me, and some guy gave me a water, and then she caught the auto for me, and then I called my father, and he came over me, and he got a shock to saw that, and then I got hospitalized, and I got relief.
Good. Nice. Great. All right. So now who is going to do the presentation again? Rishikesh.
सर मला पुन्हा इन्सिडेंट आठवत नाही, त्यामुळे मी असं
Okay,
पूर्ण
okay,
सांगू
okay,
शकतो.
fine.
त्यामुळे मी थोडंसं सांगतोय.
Okay, okay,
म्हणून
fine.
मी तेवढंच सांगितलं, तेवढंच चालेल का?
हा, चालेल, चालेल.
Okay, so so during playing cricket, when on 5th of December 2018, the at a Ranji Stadium in 19th over ball started some reversing. I got hit by this ball on my Adam's apple. So after this, I am not able to speak any word on that particular time. So some physio comes out there and and he check me, and after this, after some weeks, after I'm not able to speak for some week. Yeah, that's all about that
Very
incident.
good job. Yeah, fine. So in this way, we talked about the presentation and conversations and reading. Tomorrow also, we are going to have a great fun. All right. Are you enjoying?
Yes, sir.
Are you cheerful?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you excited?